Huh, not bad. But if I went at him for real, I'd super pummel the Demon General into submission! No problem. After all, I'm gonna beat the crap out of Void Dart to become the strongest Overlord!
You seem very focused on becoming the strongest Overlord. Is there a specific reason for that?
Not really. Isn't it only natural for someone who was born in the Netherworld to want to become the strongest?
The strongest Overlord.
Sir Killia, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I was just reminded of something from my past.
We've found you, rebels.
Rebels? What's that? I am the Scorching Storm Overlord, Red Magnus! And don't you ever forget that!
So you're the wanted Overlord, Red Magnus. We've been informed that you're one of the rebels. We'll take you all down at once.
All at once? You sure talk big for a small fry. You're like a Mothman to the flame. As the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina, my servants, A and B, shall take your life.
By servants A and B, is she talking about us?
Do you really plan to fight us, the Lost, directly? You must be insane.
We've received magical powers from the Demon General that exceed our normal limits. You guys are nothing but insects to us.
You should stop talking. You'll just embarrass yourself later.
Yeah! You got that right!
Sir Killia, you sure are great at taunting.
Obey or die. There's no other choice. We're going to execute you right here!
It didn't take much prodding to get them to fight. With my Ochi Clairvoyance, I will check all of your abilities. Switch on! Geo effects act!
These are Geo...
Huh?
What are those?
You guys, are you two seriously Overlord?
The Geo effects I prepared beforehand. I'll be disappointed if they struggle with this simple obstacle. However, it seems I must resort to using these vulgar creep. This is all the fault of those who tricked me. I'll get my revenge some.
My eyelids are getting heavy. Looks like I have to go. Oh. I see it.
There! It's ready!
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? As you can see...
Do you always do things like this?
Of course! They need to be finished off! Red Magnus did this to all his Rudy Poo underlings to punish them. For the Supreme One, who's on his way to becoming the strongest Overlord, this is super normal.
What kind of strongest Overlord do you want to become?
If an idiot like him ever became the strongest Overlord, he'd ruin the entire universe.
Stop! We were just following orders! If you're pleading for your lives, try telling that to all the people you made cry! Now, super blast off to the edge of space!
My, how beautiful!
They appear to be very dangerous. I'm starting to doubt whether I can really use them. I was on my way to a promotion, but now I must head down a dangerous path. Oh, this is so stupid. I'm sure the culprits were simply brainless incompetents jealous of my intelligence. But this anger... What should I do? I will definitely find the culprits and claim my revenge.
Yoo-hoo, little Christo! How you doing?
What do you want?
My, you seem awfully disappointed. Did something unfortunate happen?
Yes, I'm disappointed about everything. Such as how I was betrayed by my colleagues and led into a trap. And on top of that, the only person I can turn to for help is a frivolous superior like you. How very disappointing.
Frivolous? You wound me. I'm concerned about you from the very bottom of my heart.
I find that assertion hard to believe. Anyway, what did you want? Did you uncover any new information?
Nope, I was bored, so I figured out...
Every single one of them is an...
Oh my, your idiocy is beyond saving. We captured the Lost, but instead of making them give up the Demon General's location...
Shut your mouth! You didn't even try to stop Red Magnet!
You were doing something so idiotic, I was dumb.
Yeah, right. When you...
That was...
Cut it out. Anyway, that probably means they'll start coming to us.
My eyelids are getting heavy. Looks like I have to go.
Let's end this quick! Yes!
I see it.
May I...
My eyelids are getting heavy. Looks like I have to go. I see it. Oh, by the way... My eyelids are getting heavy. Looks like I have to go.
Let's end this quick!
I see it. I heard people were rebelling against Lord Void Dark around here. Those rebellious looks. I won't hold back against anyone who rebels against Lord Void Dark. Your family... But you can relax once you're dead.
The Corpse Master Overlord Margarita! The demon general whose second name is Witch which controls death.
This kid is a demon general?
I doubt it. She doesn't seem any different than any ordinary person with mediocre magical...
Ugh, this is disappointing! He wasn't Demon General Bloodus at all! What a...
Did you say Bloodus?
This is...
What destructive magical power! This is starting to get fun!
Stop saying such idiotic things! She has way too big a gap over our power level. There's this much of a difference between her potential and ours. I made a miscalculation. If I die here, I'll never be cleared of my suspicion and everything will end. My only choice is to escape.
Oh yeah, before I execute you, let me ask you something. Do you guys know a little girl with a yellow prinny?
A little girl with a yellow prinny? What are you talking about?
Looks like you don't know. I guess I've gotta hurry. But you guys can die here. This is the Overlord of Spirit Interment Geese. Kill and recycle. I killed him with my very own hands and revived him. It only possesses 1/10,000th of my magical power, but that should be enough to handle you guys, right? Now, Overlord Geese, reap their lie.
Wait, are you actually
Running away? Don't be so cocky. I'm saying that you guys aren't worth my time.
We'll see about that. A meat shield? How presumptuous. If I use prinnies like that, it'll be very useful. I must remember to do that.
So we're not even worth her...
That isn't something you should feel bitter about, Kilia. Demon General Margarita has so much magical power she can easily control overlords. We don't stand a chance of defeating her. Let's focus on the enemy in front of us. Even if it is a corpse, it's still the Overlord of Spirit Interment. This is going to be tough.
Even if the enemy is an overlord, we have no shortage of them ourselves. How do we want to deal with them?
That's easy! We'll just beat them half to death! Oh, wait, they're already dead. What should we do?
My eyelids are getting heavy. Looks like I have to go.
This is the Overlord of Spirit Interment.
The lost took his memories, words, and even his terror.
The Netherworld is all about survival of the fittest. Might makes right. It's his fault for being weak.
Looks like he only recently became a corpse. We're in luck. He's no longer an overlord and his corpse is still weak.
It hurts.
Let's go!
All right! Now for the finish!
Wait!
Hey! Why are you interfering with Red Magnet?
I have an idea. Even though he's rotten, he's still an overlord. We could use him.
What do you have in mind?
We can use it to our advantage. Even though he's dead, we can use an overlord's corpse in battle.
Are you trying to turn this corpse into an ally?
Not an ally per se. We can simply incorporate him into our strategy for defeating Void.
To even use a dead guy in your machinations. You're just like a demon! Oh, right. You are a demon.